lots to do and Skimble wants to share with you. So laugh and learn and play pretend with Skimble, Skimble and Friends.
We could
Meet the monster. Or be a doctor. Go in space.
Or win a race.
Ride a train. Or fly a plane.
Put on a play.
make art out of clay.
With lots to do and fun for you with Skimble, Skimble and Friends.
Yay!
You want a piece?
No thanks.
Raiders,
What?
Raiders, trash.
It's just a little wrapper.
Raiders, trash.
Okay, I'll throw it away.
Thank you.
What was that?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Well, I know what reduce is. That's when you make something smaller. And reuse is when you use something again. But what is recycle?
That's when something old turns into something new.
That's correct, young lady. In fact, all of this stuff here is recyclable. But where did I find it? In the dumpster. Not where it belongs.
Where do they belong?
Well, in the recycling bin, of course. We have a great recycling program in this community. But do people care? No. And that shows you how little people care about our environment.
Environment? You mean the planet?
The planet, the air, the river, the city. Do you realize how much trash I pick up off this street every day?
No?
Enough to fill a wheelbarrow, of course. The problem is most people don't even know they're littering or about the 3 R's.
What is littering?
Like that gum you're chewing. Do you realize if you threw that on the ground, it would take 25 years for it to disappear?
So your job is to save the environment? Are you a superhero?
No, I'm not a superhero. I just enjoy teaching people how to save the environment. I'm Professor Newborn, and this is my office where I teach people how to reduce their waste. You may enter.
Hello, friend. Professor, your lab is awesome.
Hello, Professor.
Ah, and this is my robot assistant, Reuse.
We've met.
Water, Professor.
Ah, thank you, Reuse. Would any of you like something to drink?
No thanks. Thank you, Reuse.
So this is your office where you save the planet by reducing waste, like litter?
Yes, and it often takes a long time for litter to disappear from the environment. For example, paper takes about 6 months to disappear. Plastic bottles, 5 to 10 years. And aluminum cans, 200 to 400 years.
Wow.
Yes, so if we could all just remember the 3 R's, we could all save the planet for the future.
And the 3 R's are reduce, reuse, and recycle.
That's correct. Reduce means to buy less and use less. That way you eliminate waste from the environment. It's like taking shorter showers to save water, and it's like turning off the lights when you leave a room.
Like writing on both sides of a paper instead of just one. We're saving paper and trees.
Exactly.
And reuse is to use something again.
That's correct, and it doesn't have to be reused the same way each time. Can you think of ways that you could reuse something?
Yes, I wear some of my sister's old clothes.
Cups, washable cups, instead of buying plastic bottles.
Correct. And when you go shopping, instead of using plastic bags, you can bring along a reusable shopping bag. And did you happen to notice what my robot assistant is made out of?
No.
Reuse, could you come here for a minute, please?
Yes, Professor.
He's made entirely of things we can reuse, hence the name. He's made entirely of trash. I didn't have to spend a single dime, and that's another good thing, saves you money.
Wait, I'm confused. So reuse is when you use old things to make something new?
Correct?
Isn't that recycling?
Yes, but with recycling, energy is used. In fact, my friend here has written a special song to help people remember the 3 R's. Take it away, Reuse.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. All 3 R's of waste management that will help us save the planet. Reduce is the first one we will face to help us in reducing waste. A good way to reduce is only buying what you use. Riding a bike and shorter showers are great ways to save the flowers. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now we're at number 2, and that is to reuse. So when you see me, don't be rash just because I'm made from trash. And it's not hard to see how important I can be. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now we're at number 3, so let's recycle and save a tree. Glass, paper, metal, plastic don't belong in a waste basket. Put them in the recycling bin so they can be used again. When your bin is all filled up, put it by the curb to be picked up. Recycling is so simple to do, anyone can do it, even you. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Now you know all about waste management so you can save the planet. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yay! What happens to the stuff after it's been recycled? What kind of new things does it make?
Well, take this old phone book, for example, or a coloring book. That could become one of your school books. In this old bottle, it could become a backpack or a playground.
Wow! So when I'm recycling, I'm helping to build a playground?
In fact, you probably have things at your home right now that's made from old bottles.
I want to help save the planet like you. I'm just a kid. How can one kid save the world?
Well, I told you to, and if you go out and tell 2 friends, that makes 4, and then 8, and then 16, and 32, and 64, and before you know it, it's not just one kid anymore. A lot of people will be recycling.
Wow, that does sound easy.
Yes, thank you for teaching us about the 3 R's. I'm definitely going to tell my friends and parents how important it is to recycle.
No, thank you for listening.
Well, bye, Professor Newborn. Bye, Reuse. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.
Hello, Jessica. Hello, Skimble.
Hey, Bacon Bits. Oh, hello, Ellen. Hey, Skimble, did you know reuse was not the only puppet that was a form of recycling? No. Well, you, Bacon Bits, and Ellen are all 3 a form of reuse. They were made from things I had lying around the house.
Well, I did enjoy learning about the 3 R's.
Well, my favorite part was the dancing.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our episode and that you learned a lot about the 3 R's in recycling. And I hope to see you next time on Skimble and Friends. Bye. Bye.
Today's a new day with lots to do, and Skimble wants to share with you. So laugh and